Ma qualidade as la halima, how contented I was hare iminia filme. Thank you for coming. Please give a round of applause to our local filmmakers. Also, the public service announcement section from the whole world, including Timor-Leste, is very interesting because we have topics such as child's rights, parenting, COVID-19 measures, even in form of a music video from Timor-Leste, a PSA against gun violence, and a PSA with Me Too content from the USA. So these films truly represent the topics that are relevant today. For me personally, I look forward to the many events that are possible through our partners and sponsors. For example, DIF for Kids, this Sunday 4th. Please come, bring your kids. It's at Fundação Oriente. We show 2 films from the European Union and have activities and a kids' brunch. We have the DIF climate change sections with films from the European Union, presentations from local NGOs, and the highlight is a Norwegian feature-length documentary called Newtopia. We have the DIF diversity section with the LGBTIQ community of Timor-Leste. Yes, looking forward to that one because we don't only screen relevant films, we also do panel discussions, and we're going to have a happy hour at Fundação Oriente.
Said to really be here together tonight, this evening during these difficult times. Thank you to His Excellency Dr. José Ramos Horta for his strong support for the arts, including film in Timor-Leste. It's really important to honor the art of filmmaking here in Timor-Leste. Movies, several of which feature Dr. Ramos Horta himself, really have played an important role in telling the truth about Timor-Leste and what happened during the occupation and what happened as this country evolved into an independent democracy. And last year, this film festival paid homage to that, and we met the director of the very famous film, Balibo, for example. And I don't see Dr. Ramos Horta here, and there he is, I can't see. This is not in my written remarks, so my team, please, but last year when we were talking about the many films that His Excellency had been featured in, either personally or played by actors, we were thinking that if they do remake them, who would play Dr. Ramos Horta? And I think we were all thinking Brad Pitt. Probably the one to play Dr. Ramos Horta. Right? But really, Dr. Ramos Horta, thank you so much for your support for the arts. Really, last year's film festival was enlightening, it was encouraging, it was so enthusiastic, and it really hardly seems that a year has gone by already. But what a challenging and difficult year it has been. And that's why it's so gratifying to be here. And the arts, especially filmmaking, live on in very innovative ways. So I would like to take this opportunity to really express appreciation for filmmakers. We have filmmakers from Timor-Leste, filmmakers, actors, dancers, writers, musicians, artists, theater production and theater design experts, even TV comedians who continue to produce their art and to reach out to people during these difficult times in very, very innovative ways. So I would like to give a round of applause to all the artists who are persistent, even if we're not. Because our spirits need the arts. We need the arts to inspire us, and we need the arts to remind us of our common humanity, which is really important in times like these. So last year, the U.S. Embassy, along with others, proudly supported this film festival. It brought a broad range of great films, very compelling American films. And we also brought 2 American filmmakers here who...
And Excellencies, ambassadors, distinguished guests, I'm really happy to be here representing UNDP, and I'm very, very happy that UNDP is also one of the sponsors and partners of the DILI International Film Festival. I was, on an individual level, I was also very happy that this time round my entire family was also supporting the DILI International Film Festival because as individuals, as a family, we believe in the creative arts, creative economy as major contributors to society. So I would like to thank the amazing band that played tonight, and the amazing Timorese band who adopted my husband Bo Gordonier. So thank you so much. And that was really, really excellent. So now I have to stick to my script. So we also would like to thank the team behind the festival. Lena Lenzen, I don't know how you do it. It must be, the German Ordnung, the discipline. And you managed to pull this off again. And now you're featuring 66 films from 28 countries over 10 days. And this is definitely not a minor task. I know that you and your team worked day and night, but this is really, it's in our cultural calendar is one of the biggest highlights of the year. So thank you so much, Lena.
I may run the list of being biased, but she is the one in the film industry in Timor that I know best from many years. She has won at least 4 or 5 international awards from films she did in Timor-Leste. Most of them Timor-Leste subjects. She won Istanbul, Hanoi, Milano Film Festival, and that was the audience choice, and the one in Russia. And last but not least, on the 29th of this month, there will be a small gallery, public gallery, coinciding timing with a farewell